What's going on, guys? You got Quasi of Quasi Media Network, Quasi Animation Studio. We are presently on the studio channel. Excuse me. Right now, I'm going to talk about doing this part, which is Master Cube. So we're still in the temple. We're still doing where Ebelar is like about to go in there and do his thing. So of course that means I have to go over to the character model again and gonna work out. Hold on, let me save this out. Let's do that. I think it's gonna render here. Yeah, I don't want it to render. All right, so I'll get it back to here. All right, so let's do save as. I'm gonna do it as the fourth one because I want to make that a separate shot. Except I'm gonna go to the end of it because I want to see where that is once I get ready to do that part. I'm gonna go back to the character model and open it up. And usually, you guys know I would use a control rig, but in this case, I was like, nah, I'm not gonna use a control rig. I'll just use the armature as is. And the only reason why I decided to do that is because I was like, you know what? Keep it simple. I didn't want to. I didn't want to have to deal with the. That's too fast. I didn't want to have to deal with the control rig having all the extra controls, and I don't even know how else to put it. I'm just gonna say it like that. I just didn't want to deal with all that. So yeah, just gonna work on this real quick and then go from there. I've been working on the film, of course. Yeah, that's a lot better. All right, and yeah, slide that forward some. All right. So I've been working on Dark Awakening Kalita, as you probably know if you've been watching the channel, and it's been going pretty good. I've been enjoying the process overall. I know you guys probably would like me to stream, but my internet is just not strong enough to do it right now, or rather, it's been too inconsistent to work. So yeah, that's just what it's been. I don't know how else to put it other than like that. All right, so that needs to be fixed. Ooh, that was not okay. Hold on. Let's fix it according to the hand. All right, there we go. That should work out a little bit better if I do it like that instead. There we go. I should have made this in place and then just kept. That's what I'll do. I know I just did all of that, but I'm gonna go ahead and undo that. I'm gonna delete that. I'll start over. Let's clean it. And the reason why I can do that because now it puts me in a position where I can control it. That's why I should just done it in place. I don't know why I didn't. I should have. All right. All right, so it's in place. All right, get rid of that. But I know the other one is still in there for some reason. Where is it? Where is it? Right here. All right, there we go. All right, so now I can go in and still fix that. That's cool. I'm cool with doing that. I do feel like I can bring this down some more, so I'll do both of them. Don't forget to save. All right, so the point is in the shot, I'll end up taking this and putting it, attaching him to an empty. Uh-oh, wrong thing. All right, so now um call it control points, and I believe his position is back there because this is going to be a whole new spot. I'm not going to have him turn the corner and make that move. So I'm, well, no, I could do that. Yeah, I can do that. As a matter of fact, let me go set that up. All right, so we have him doing this. All right. Uh-oh, I clicked the wrong button. All right, let me think about what I'm doing. Because this has to be a specific one. Arr. Oh, wait. I could have him do that, I guess, but I don't know if that'll work right there because it's the opposite direction. And I can't just reverse it here. I would have to reverse it. I have to go back to the thing and do it. Hmm. Hmm. Which one is this? Ah, never mind. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go get it. So, oh no, I cut off the whole thing. No. I had exactly what I wanted. I keep spelling copy incorrectly. Let's find another one. Let's see. What about this one? It's not too bad. All right. Uh, oh, this is going to be a lot, huh? Now, isn't that what I have over here? I'm not even in there. All right, let me come over here. Let me see. It says 29 items. Huh. Let me do that then. I'll just, because this is supposed to just be a little fun thing. So I don't have a reason to do all this extreme. See, that's a lot going on there. Oof, that was a lot, wasn't it? uh, that's fine. No character, my bad. No character. None. Download. Let's see what happens. Yeah. Ah. Spin. Let's. I don't know. Look. I'm like, I don't know. Let's find out. Let me close this. I messed up a little while ago. Let's make sure let's not do that again. All right. That says sprint. I don't know why it says spin. Yeah, see that wouldn't work. It's cool though, but it won't work. Even though this does have more in it than the other one does. Walk, 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 walk. You see, I need him to turn as he walks. And I already know if I do this, let me show you. So I'll go to it real quick. Let's come over here and do this. So sometimes I'll go in here and I'll play with the actual model itself. So let's say I turn this, right? He's still going to try to walk forward. His leg's still going to try to walk forward. So I can't just do that, right? And that, for me, ladies and gentlemen, is the crux. All right. Let's clean that up. All right. Because I thought there was one where he came out of the shadows, so to speak. I guess I have to go back because I don't know. I'm just gonna use that one. This make the arms larger though. I mean farther apart. You would think this would be in there with that, but it's not. That's weird. That it isn't. Oh no! I did it with the thing. Oh man, I'd be trying not to do that because it it's I don't know how to put it. It's just too much sometimes. All right. Man, I'm looking forward to the fun part where he has to see old girl uh oh the guess you could call her a succubus. I don't know. No, well she wouldn't be a succubus, but yeah. I'm probably gonna have to do this. Fingers all breaking through. Man, all right. Because the position of this, never mind. And the thing is the position this is going to change again. So I already can see now that, um, yeah, I'm going to have to do some working on that. Wrong thing. This is the thing. Oh no! All right, this is about to be fun. Watch. Let's see how it changed. All right, so let's work on that. All right, hold on. Bad, wrong thing. Push down. All right. All right, so now I just create another one. Go add. Should I go add or replace? Interesting. In this case, I think it needs to be combined, which is going to make it weird, but I'm going to do it anyway. And I know I need to grab at least these two, at least. But I'm not going to click it just yet because I needed to. There we go. So like right about here. Boom. Now since it's being weird. All right. Oh, you might want to turn that on, guy. All right, there we go. 9. Yay, yay, yay. All right. Did I click that one? Oh, no, I didn't. I should have. All right. Oh, this is about to get interesting. Because this is not even close. Not even close. All right, here we go. It's a little better, huh? Oh, that's some 80s right there, boy. Dun, 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 dun. I definitely need to pick these. It's the fingers went all kind of chopped up. All right. Now that's the kicker. So now I have to go make it another adjustment towards the end here. All right. Not that, but this. Well, we're gonna probably. I don't know if I'm gonna be in front of him or not though, because I hadn't really decided. Because I want him to keep walking. So only thing I can think is this. I need to go like 3 in, so that it doesn't get all choppy on me. And then let's see. Let's bake this. Edit, bake. No, no. So this one says 58. All right, cool. Because now I need to do and the killer is that the way that it turns is like I have to now do this in 2 separate shots, and I'll show you what I mean by that. So look, check our time, 24 minutes. All right, cool. All right, so how do we go? Do I already have this? I do not, because the other one is a crouched walk. I need uh, I need one in place. So I'll just say walk forward rifle, and then I'll hit in place, right? All the things you have to remember. Like it's a trip how much stuff you have to remember. It really is. start working on the shot. All right, so we already know he's standing here. I'm just gonna delete all of that. Hold on, let's switch this back. All right. All right, so. So I already knew that was gonna move. That's fine. Turn this off. All right, so that's gonna be an issue, but that's easily fixed. All right, so let's see what we have here on. Oh. Hold on, is this bone set up Euler? I mean Quaternion? Oh no, sir. So right there is what I want. So watch this. So what I do is I come in where he's just taking off, and then we're already in the camera for him to take off. But what I'm looking at is, all right, let me put this up here. Since there's no words, I'm just gonna put a camera up here real quick. And go home and then slide out a little bit. Because I want to be able to see what I'm doing right here. So let's pull this out a little bit. Alright. Because from that shot to the other shot, I'm thinking about switching the camera around. So let's go to camera 1. And then just do that like that. So now when we have it, he takes off. So we'll follow him for about a second with this camera. Alright, so I'll just tap. Turn it back on so I can, right? There's that camera. Okay, cool. Let's go inside the camera real quick. Victor. All right. Push down. I'll go back to 30. Switching over to the other camera. Click. Slide it out. Yeah, this is the trip though, because it only goes to 30, right? So that means now we're switching shots. So I'll just stop this at 30 because it's only going to 30. See? Like right here is only going to 30. Oh, my bad. No, it's not. Hold on, wait. I'm tripping. Let me go. All right. Tripping. Sorry, this would be like, what's this, 45? Yep. So it's going to 45. I said 30. What's wrong with me? All right, so the switch up is to camera 2. Oof. Yeah, we're going to switch shots here. So once he makes this turn, I'll just keep it straight on his back because that is hard. Seeing it from the front like that, I don't really need to see it. I'll travel with him and we'll just go from there because that is so hard. You saw that? That was hard. All right. See what it looks like here. Yeah, I like that though. Yeah. All right. So now when I say the next shot, we're literally switching shots. So I'll click this and then I'll go to the next one and then we're going to go to the front. So I already know because again, we're keeping this, right? To keep shot consistency. So we go to the last part and we know right here is where we want him to be. So I'll just do this and put the 3D cursor there so I know where I'm going for the sake of the marker. Grab this and then all of this is gone. So now when I go back, he's still there and I just need that for the marker because when we switch over to the second camera, it's going to be here. Okay, so we'll go ahead and set that camera up to start. All right. All right, so now when I come over here, I can go and get my walk idle rifle, which it should be in place. Or do I just do the walk forward? I think I just do the walk forward without the in place. Yeah, I'll do the without in place, and then just go walk forward. Did it put it on the right thing? What's happening? Why is it not moving? Please tell me that I did. Oh, I didn't delete that. That's from the other character. Okay, that's cool. Yeah. All right. So now with this one, we'll just go 0. All right. All right. I don't feel like that was crooked. All right. It probably was a little bit. Also, I feel like the camera could go back a little bit more. Let's do that. It's only for 30 again? Goodness. It's not very long, is it? Alright. So now I'm going to create a control point on him. Just a plane that's going to be like, let's just say Evan Lar walk controller. Alright. And then I'll just take it, put it out in front of him, and then attach his rig to it with a normal child of constraint. Click. And then so as I move this, he'll move with it. So now I'll just go boom. No, I don't need that. I just need location. All right. See what it looks like when I do this, because this is off for some reason. Yeah, he's walking pretty quickly. So I can make this go way further, which I just thought about, because it is on that. So let's just say repeat 2 times, and then I go to at least 60. So yeah, I don't know if the 60 will work, but I think I'll just take it further than I did the last time. Let's go all the way to 60. And now he's sliding. All right, let's see what we get if I go further. He's sliding still. That's a little better, huh? He's not. He's still sliding, but not as much. So let's go back a little bit more. All right. Nah. That's a little better. All right, that's a lot better. All right, cool. So that's done. I'll just push that down. Go back to the camera, and then the camera. I'm thinking, have the camera slowly draw in a little, and up towards him. So something to that degree. See if that shot works. See it from render view. And make sure he's not freaking floating. I don't like the camera. I don't. I don't like the camera. I'm gonna change that. Yeah, I like that. All right, cool. So got those shots, and then I want him to be going into. Once we see him, we'll see him walking into the thing. So again, that's going in and then doing the next shot. And this is the reason why I'm like, just break your stuff up into shots. And I think a lot of times people don't want to do that. They want it to be one long, consistent line. Why is this working? Because you didn't break up your shots. You do know that the people that you're looking up to, like, quote unquote Hollywood, um, and any other industry, they're doing what I'm saying. You are the one trying to make a new wheel, So don't set yourself up for failure. All right, so let's see what we have here. Let me turn this off because I don't want any mistakes. Turn that off. All right, there we go. I want to see him walk into there, but this time I'm going to change his walk. All right, so I'm thinking I'll mute this one and create a second one. And let's see, because I want him to walk in there slowly, so I'm thinking bring the crouch walk back, which is still about 60 seconds. Oh my goodness, why is everything so far away? All right, let's see what we have here. Yeah, because I like that. I like that slowness. I do want him to be like walking into the thing though, so it's like still not far enough in. All right, and then on top of that, we'll add. Come over here. So I want him to look a little bit. Grab these two. Ah, I didn't turn this on. Hold. Turn. I don't understand shots like this. They stupid to me seeing the feet. Like just show what we're here for. We're there for that. We're here for that. I don't need all that. All right. I'm thinking up to his face personally, so I'm gonna do that. And we can slowly pull out because I want to go more to the side. So it's like because we're gonna turn around and we're gonna end up behind him where we're gonna see the master cube. All right. Let's go ahead and drop our noise. See what we have. Come back over here. Crank it up. Crank it up. All right. In this case, because there's no light on his face, I'm going to create one on this camera. So I'm gonna go into lighting, I guess, and I'll add. Nope. I'll create a new thing for it. Nope, I'll put it in depths. So I'm gonna go character light, and I'm just gonna use a point light. And then I'm just gonna make it smaller. We'll give it some shadow because I don't care if, you know. All right. So in this case, we see him a little bit better, but I'm gonna get rid of the specular. No volume. Change the light to almost a reddish light. Shadows. Because I wanted to represent sort of what's already there. And since most of the light is this yellowish color, we'll give him that and crank it a little bit. Is it even reflecting? Hold on, 10. It's still too big. Let's make it smaller. Okay. I almost feel like the light's not reflecting. It is over there, but it ain't hitting him. That's weird. Okay, hold on. Let's turn this into an area light. And yeah. That's probably what's the issue, right? Yep. Distance. Okay. Let's get the specular off because I don't need it. Let's bring this back to 10. And now we get a little light on his face. Because I don't want it so bright that that it distracts from the thing. So I'm just gonna give it a childhood constraint and constrain it to camera 1. I don't know if it moved, it didn't. Alright, cool. So now when it moves with him, it's still, feel me? Now we still get that little bit of light there. If we turn that light off, let's come in here. If I turn that light off, you see a major difference in his face. So, like right here, yeah. I'll rename it to character light. Alright. Alright, so that shot's done. Alright. And then, yeah. Okay, cool. Because, like I said, the next shot is seeing him walk in. So, what I'm thinking is, on that shot, I can pull a trick where I use the same walk, but I just move it forward. So, just to keep the shot consistent, I'll go to 60, and then I'll add 60. So, yeah. Let me. This is where he is. This is where I want him to be. I think. All right. So I'll add another one. So let me come up here, replace, add another one. I'm gonna take this one and say nothing. Because I don't want it, because this camera's gonna switch, so we're not gonna have to see his head turn back. It's just by default, you'll know his head turn back. So when I go crouch walk, I'm gonna open this up. 3, switch it back, push down, forward, click, activate global so I can see which one it is, push forward. And I'll push it a little bit forward, a little bit more. So this way when it switches over to that shot, we go to 0 now, so because I can clearly see where I'm at. And I'm gonna go up here, since this is the camera and I didn't lock it, I'm gonna go ahead and lock it in now. So when we switch, we're gonna still be on the same, we're gonna be on a different camera, but the one behind him. So now we're gonna be behind him, following kind of tight. So I'll come up in here, click the back of his head. Let me set this. All right, this way it doesn't switch on me. And we see the cube as he walks forward. Okay. In this case, because of the shot, I'm going to constrain him with a damp track. We'll constrain the camera with a damp track. Boom. All right. Okay, so I'll go in here and wow, that's crazy how that was backward like that. All right. Okay, so I'm still going to give this animation, but it's not going to be as Yeah, as you can clearly see when it's the damp track's on, it doesn't like to follow suit too much. All right, all right, all right. Just push it down. And then even so on this light, because I don't want that light to show up when I don't want it to show up, I'm going to hit I on that on. Oh, what? Come over here. Let's go to visibility. Boom, boom. All right, to 59. Which here I'll just push it all the way there and then go to 60, and then I'm going to turn it off. All right, let's go Victor. Boom, that light is set. I ain't got to worry about it. Just that quickly, we have a shot. So we come in here, boom. Ooh, this is pumping me up, just like that. So I see a popping. Watch, pop. See how it's pop, head pop? This isn't stretched all the way across. It's not going as far. So I'm gonna take it all the way to 60. All right. Let's click that camera. Go back in there. Yeah, boy. And then this music kind of make me go, wow. It's like almost connected, right? Dun 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 dun. All right, cool. So what I also want to do right here is I'm gonna come in here. I'll go 8 on this. I don't know if I can really see that, so I'll go 8 on this one too. I'll do this one as regular. Because what I want to do on the second camera, I'm gonna go to the second camera. And what I want to do is, see how it's on 1.4 on the f-stop, I'm going to click that, push forward. And as it gets to about maybe 30 frames in, I'm going to go 6 on it. Because I want to see that, and I already know that it's here. So boom, click, done. All right. Same thing for the light. I think the light, hold on, where's this light? Character light. Oh, it's right there. Never mind. All right, cool. I'm going to open that up. I'm going to extend this out some so I have control, so I can see it, because I like to be able to see this stuff, and if I want to fix something I can. All right, so let's come back over here. Go. Yeah, boy. Make it a little bit more impactful. Go to back to it again. Open this up, and here bring it to like right about there, and then I'm going to create a vector on it, so this way it's not slowly going in. It's fading in, but it's fading in smoothly. Yeah, there we go, boy. And then the next shot after this, I intend to do where we get the other character showing up. I don't know if I showed that character or not, so I think I'll show it again if I haven't. So let's go look at her real quick. Bring all this back to its normalcy. Alright, so let's go look at that character. Estelle, because I don't think I showed Estelle. Yeah, here we go. So this is Estelle. This is who's going to be protecting the Master Cube. Yeah. I don't think I have any animation on it as of yet, no. So, but yeah, that's who's going to be protecting the Master Cube. So what I wanted to do, because I know that her jacket doesn't have anything on it. I wanted to originally uh, put some sort of bones or something on it, but now it's like that's not gonna work. I rigged her in AccuRig, so yeah. But I don't know. We'll get to that. So right now I'm gonna go ahead and stop right quick, guys, because I need to take a break and get to work on the film. Get to work back on Kalita. I'm almost tempted to give you guys like a sneak peek, but I'll do that at a later time. So if you're really, really interested, I'll be dropping some stuff on the community tab. I'll also be doing some more videos on how I approach things from a manual standpoint, because I know you just get to watching me use motion capture from Mixamo. Some stuff from that I actually have I got from other places, but for the most part, I use that as a base sometimes. Other times, it's just me just animating stuff. And I know you guys probably like, well, can he really do that? I'm like, yeah, I can. And it's just like the technology is changing so fast that why would you want to anymore? And I get you want a certain feel, but you do that when it's time. Um, I did it on. A matter of fact, I'm doing it on the film. There's specific things that where if I just need a simple walk, I just go get one from my list of animations that I've either done or downloaded, and it's just something for in the background versus something in up front where that's done by hand. There's no animation I can get that allows this person to make this certain move to grab a glass a certain way. I still have to animate those things. So I mean, I have videos like that, like even the one where it's like showing you how to animate series. If I was to just show you point blank, if we just go into YouTube real quick and let's just go to the channel to show you what I mean, is we come in here and you go to the videos, they're down here where I was like, let's drink coffee. I did those. It's 1, 2, and 3. Like this is me animating by hand. There's no retargeting and none of that. You know, okay, so it's like if you really want to learn those things, you have to go look at the older videos and not just make this attempt to believe that you're gonna just miraculously get good overnight. It doesn't work like that. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and go and check you guys out later, man. Let us create. Nothing but love.